Hey everybody, Eddie Heinzman here. Thank you again for joining. And today I thought we'd do something a little different, a discussion on a topic that I think has long been ignored. There's a lot of discussions for all the factors that go into great tone. The debates on maple versus rosewood necks and light gauge strings versus heavy gauge strings, tone woods, quality and makeup of cables, you name it, and there's a discussion that goes along with it. But one thing that I think is highly underrepresented in the quest for great tone is the guitar strap. Now I already see out there folks lining up to start commenting, and I'm not here to judge, I'm just posing questions. Let's think about it just for a second. The transfer of energy, right? Starts within your body and it comes out your hands, through your guitar, through your pedals into your amp, and we hear your sound, your tone. If different woods resonate differently, and the weight of woods, it also sort of makes sense that the strap would resonate as well, since it's connected to the guitar and wrapped around your body. Let's look at a few examples. One primary example I would start off with is Randy Rhoads. Randy had huge guitar tone, and yes, some people will say that it's because he multi-tracked all of his guitar parts on the albums and recorded up to 6 different tracks of the same guitar part. But Randy didn't do that live, did he? They didn't put 6 microphones on his Marshall cabinet, did they? No. But if you look at pictures, he's always wearing that really wide leather studded guitar strap. And some people, again, I hear you already saying that, well, the wider strap is to help offset the weight, which is a factor. But again, I'm just saying. You also have guys like George Benson. George used a big wide leather studded strap as well. Stevie Ray Vaughan used a really wide strap. Before you jump to conclusions, I'm not saying that width is the only factor. Jimmy Page, Billy Gibbons, there are a lot of guys that have really good guitar tone that use thin straps but really long straps. I don't know the physics. I'm not a mathematician, an engineer. I'm not any of those things. I'm a guitar player. But it's possible that the extra length compensated for the difference in width. Now I hear you. That brings up the question of length versus width. And again, I'm not here to judge. I just wanted to get this out in the open about how important the guitar strap is, and not just their look, but their tone. There's a million different guitar straps. There's different brands, there's different materials. My theory, if you have a really cool guitar strap and one that looks cool, then you're going to look cool. And when you know that you look cool, you're going to feel cool, and that's going to transfer that energy into your guitar and make for better tone. And I think that you think that I'm probably onto something. Not on something, but onto something. Anyway, again, thank you for tuning in. Feel free to discuss amongst yourselves. And as always, stay tuned.